Hi guys and welcome. I'm just trying out my new microphone settings. Hopefully this one will sound a lot better than the Inside Blitz, and I'm playing the fourth period of one of my 2010 tournament group matches, and it's a Group D match, Game 2, LA Clippers and Sacramento Kings. And these are two teams that are not likely to advance to the next round because they're two of the worst teams of that season. But currently we have a 87-89 game in favour of Sacramento, and the story of the game so far is that LA Clippers Chris Carman was ejected from the game in the first minute for taunting one of his opponents after a block. The other point of note is that Jason Thompson, who is centre for Sacramento, is on 5 fouls already, of which 4 of them have been offensive fouls. So he's been a bit physical on the offensive end of the court. If I just show you the rest of my setup, down at the bottom here I have the minutes that the players have still got to work off the court in order to not be fatigued, and there's a couple of players that still need to go out, and they have to be completed by 6 minutes of this period, otherwise they will be fatigued for the rest of the game. So I don't know whether to use this and do it like a tutorial or just play the game. So I think what we'll do is just play the game, and if you want me to do a tutorial on how to play this game, then leave me a comment in the comments below. It's a really good game, I'm really enjoying it. So Sacramento have had the ball for the second and third because the Clippers won the original tip-off, so Sacramento have it, and coach's choice 1. You can see these dice here and this pawn. I use these dice to make decisions because, as you probably know if you've seen my videos before, I don't like to be involved in any decision making, so they come into play and I'll explain them as they get used. So coach's choice go to 1. The only one is Baron Davis. So Baron Davis has the ball and it's a 6-6, so he's going to hit the basket immediately in at the start of this period, and he's also going to be fouled by Francisco Garcia. The result here is a 2F1, which is a basket plus a foul, so it's a +1, and so that's the first team foul in period 4 for Sacramento, and Baron Davis will go to the line, 56th with a raised 3, and he hits a 61, so he misses the free throw. And the way that works is 56 raised 3, so if the red die is less than or equal to 56, then he makes the throw. If it is 56, then if the blue die is less than 3, he makes the throw. If it's above, he doesn't. So he misses, and then we have to go to the rebound chart, which is this section here, and we roll again to see who gets the rebound off the free throw, and it's 42, and 42 is the defensive center, so a defensive rebound for Jason Thompson. And I am keeping all the stats in this game. This is my current score sheet. I'm keeping all the stats, so obviously if you didn't keep the stats, the game would be quicker, and if you didn't explain things, the game would be quicker as well. So Jason Thompson has it for Sacramento, and it's power forward and then brackets fourth quarter on overtime, coach's choice go to 103. So we're in the fourth quarter, so we're looking at ones, and it's Tyreke Evans has the ball for Sacramento, 5-5. 5-5 is a P question mark. The blue dice is a 6, so it is above the 5 of Gordon, and therefore Gordon stops the one-on-one chance, and Tyreke Evans will look to pass the ball around, and the ball will end up with Dante Green at small forward. 2-6. is a miss, but there's a raised 1, and if the blue die is greater than the raised 1, he can take a 3-point shot. So he's going to take a 3-point shot. 53 is far too high for his 3-point, so he misses the 3-pointer. Dante Green misses the 3-pointer, and it's offensive power forward on the rebound is a 6, defensive small forward on the rebound is a 6, but we also had a roll of 1 die, which is that, so it's a 7. So Russell Butler gets the defensive rebound, and the Clippers come up the court. Butler 5-2 is pass, so Butler will pass, and a minute has gone. So on this top section here, I move everyone down, which means that the 3 players now completed their time. Carl Landry, and they're all Sacramento players. Joe Brockman, who may come in useful later because Thompson may not last the rest of the game, and Beno Udai. So Udrai is going to come in for Garcia. Landry comes in for Omri Caspi, and they've got their starting lineup all sorted out. So the ball is with the small forward Russell Butler. 2-2 is a 2 with a raise 2 and a 6, so he can go for a 3 for wishes, and he doesn't. If it's a dot, I take the 3. If it isn't, he takes the 2 points. So Butler gets the 2. And the Clippers take the lead, 91-89. Is the centre an 8? No, he isn't, so there's no rebound. Fourth quarter coach's choice, and again this is another one that I don't make the decision on. I roll a dice. If it's 1 to 5, then it's one of these positions. If it's a 6, it goes to the best number, and it's a 3, so Jason Thompson has the ball. 6-2 is an F1, so it's a foul by Drew Gooden. Open court foul by Drew Gooden, so first foul, and it'll be a sideline ball for Sacramento. Ball ends up with Carl Landry at the power forward slot. 3-4 is a B question mark, so now we'll look at the blue dice 5, and if it's greater than the 4 defense, Travis Outlaw, which it is, then the shot is blocked, so Carl Landry shoots. Travis Outlaw blocks, and he's played a lot in this game because of the ejection. And then we have to see who gets the rebound, and again it's a chart. This is the other side of the chart, the rebounds and block shots chart. 44. Shooter rebounds in lane, so Carl Landry gets an offensive rebound and attempts to shoot as centre defends. If the blue die is higher than the centre and then centre's column 1 rating, so it's a 2, and the centre is Drew Gooden, and it isn't higher than the column 1 rating, he's forced to miss shot. If it's not higher, then the shot is good, so Carl Landry gets the rebound shot and gets the 2 and ties up the game. There is no assist, and the Clippers have it, and it's Eric Gordon with the ball. 63 is a foul in the act of shooting by Tyreke Evans. Third for Tyreke Evans. And so Eric Gordon will go to the line. 53 raised 4. First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. So that is 7 of 7 for Eric Gordon from the free throw line, and it's 93-91. So the point guard Beno Udry has the ball for Sacramento. 5-5 is a P3, so if this is greater than a 3, then he can take a 3-point shot, and it is not, so it's going to pass. And we're 2 minutes into this third period. We still have some players to take a rest, and I think this might be a good idea to take some time now. Eric Gordon is going to come out. And Bobby Brown is going to come in at shooting guard. And that's the only change that's going to be made, and the ball is with the small forward Dante Green. 3-6. The number is odd, so the shot is missed by Dante Green, but he could be injured at the end of the game, so I'll just make a note on my scoreboard there. So shot is missed, and it's a defensive small forward Rasul Butler, who's a 6, or the defensive point guard Baron Davis, who's a 7. So Baron Davis gets the defensive rebound. Coach's choice. It's a 2, so it'll be Rasul Butler. $51 is a P+, which is a pass, and use the blue dice 1, and you look down on the blue lines here. It's power forward, so the power forward Travis Outlaw will have a shot. 2-point shot is 33 raised 2, but he gets a +10, so 43 raised 2, and he gets the 2, so Travis Outlaw gets the 2, and Rasul Butler will get the assist. $35 to 91 is now the score. And the shooting guard for Sacramento, Tyreke Evans, has the ball. 6-4 is an F1 question mark, so we check the 3, and it's not higher than the defender's column 6. So that is going to be a foul. It's going to be a on-court foul by Bobby Brown. His first, and the second for the Clippers. So on the sideline, Sacramento have the ball, and the ball ends up with Udry. 6-2 is a 3-point attempt by Udry, and he is a 32-3. And he misses that 3-pointer. So we look up at the top of the card here, defensive center, and then the exclamation mark is a fast break, and he can fast break because it's off the card. So Drew Gooden gets the defensive rebound, and then we're going to fast break, and we've got a chart for that, and they are red. The Clippers are the red section. Let me just show you the chart. So you work out which section that the teams run at the start, and if I do a tutorial, I'll show you how that is decided. So we have a 2 on a red. The white die 1 tells us who the player is, which is the point guard Baron Davis. So 2 red, possible fast break shot. If the blue dice, which is a 3, is higher than his fast break or the point guard's fast break, and it's the same person, they're both 3, so it's not, so they don't get a fast break. Coach's choice goes to 3. There's only Drew Gooden on the court for Sacramento, who's a 3, and 1-3 is going to be a 2 question mark. There's a 2, and he is a 3, so it's lower, and if it's lower, the basket is good. So Drew Gooden gets the 2 points for the Clippers. And if the point guard is a 10, he will get the assist, so Baron Davis gets an assist. And Sacramento have the ball. 9 minutes remaining now, and so as the time goes down we get 2 players back, Ricky Davis and Steve Blake. So Bobby Brown will come off and Ricky Davis will fill in while we wait for Eric Gooden. And Tariq Evans has to come out now, because if he doesn't he'll be fatigued for the rest of the game, because he's going to finish his 3 minutes before this halfway period of this period. So Francisco Garcia comes back in. Go to 1, coach's choice. So we got Carl Landry. We did have Tyree Evans. If that would have been the case, I'd have rolled the decider die, and the dot would be 1 and the blank would be 2. But in this case it's Carl Landry, because we've only got the 1. 5-2 is a pass, so Landry looks to pass. He's going to pass it over to the point guard Udry. 3-1 is a CB question mark, so that's checking the centre. And we take the blue dice and look at the column 3. It's a 3 and that's a 3, so it's not blocked, and so the basket is good. Udry gets 2 points for Sacramento. If the centre's a 2, then it's an assist, so Jason Thompson gets the assist, his second assist of the game. Remember, he's hanging on 5 personal fouls. Coach's choice goes to 1. That's only 1 person there, that's Baron Davis. 4-3 is an SD question mark, so this is automatically the guy that's guarding him. 4, his 3 is a 5, so it's not a steal, and so we'll just pass the ball. Go to 2, and so Travis Outlaw will get the ball. 4-3 SD question mark again. 2, it's lower, so there's no steal, and so he will pass. Roll 1 die. 1 to 5 is the centre, 6 is a rare play, so it's a rare play. So now we're going to go to the rare play chart, which you get. Lots of rare plays. Let's see what this rare play is. 45. Offensive player dribbles ball off foot and out of bounds. He disputes call with official. Blue die, which is a 4. Determines the involved player. So 4 is the small forward Russell Butler. Charge player with the turnover and roll 1 die versus his technical foul rating. So Russell Butler turns the ball over, and his personal foul rating is a 5. Technical foul rating is a 5, and it is 5, so it's not a technical foul. Just needs to calm down a little bit. And we're down to 8 minutes remaining in this game. This is the biggest lead the Clippers have had in this game. 4th quarter, coach's choice go to 1. So Carl Landry gets the ball. And a 4-5 is going to be a pass. If you get 3 passes in a row, then that's a 24-second violation. Ball ends up with Beno Udry. 1-2 is a 3-point attempt question mark. So the blue dice is 3, and you look at the prevent 3-point attempt shot, and it's a 5, and it's lower, so he will take a 3-point attempt. 32-3, and he gets the 3. Udry nails the 3. Power forward 2, no, so there's no assist on that, and the Clippers have the ball. Coach's choice goes to 1. Baron Davis, the only one for the Clippers. 2-1 is a 2-3. He can take a 3-point shot if he wishes, but he doesn't. So Baron Davis just takes the easy 2, drives to the basket, and the point guard 17, not in his lifetime. So Sacramento have the ball, and they're coming up the court. And the ball ends up with the shooting guard Francesco Garcia. 6-2, and it's a 3-point attempt. It's less than a 5, so he's going to take a 3-pointer. 32, and he gets it. There isn't a raised number, so a 32 is good enough. And Garcia gets a 3 and ties the game. Power point to guard 11, no, so there's no assist. And again, if you want me to do a tutorial, I'll point out all the different things on the cards rather than just running through. So I'll show you where the assists are and what the rebounding, what you look out for. Fourth quarter is a coach's choice, and so it's going to go to the centre, Drew Gooden. 1-5 is a 2 question mark. 4, it's greater, and so the defender stops the shot and Drew Gooden misses. Good defensive play. Offensive centre 15, defensive centre +5, 21, so Jason Thompson gets the defensive rebound. Still hanging on in this game with that 1 foul that he's got left to give, and it's 7 minutes remaining. Eric Gooden completes his time and will be brought straight back onto the court. Coach's choice go to 1. So Carl Landry has the ball for the Kings. 6-4, F1 question mark, there's a 2, it's greater, so there isn't a foul, and so we'll look to pass the ball. The ball goes back to 1, so it's going around the horn and ends back with Carl Landry. 6-1 is a pass, that's the second pass. Fourth quarter coach's choice goes to 1, so again it goes all the way around, ends up with Carl Landry again. 6-4, F1 question mark, 3 is a 1, so that's going to be the third pass, and the whistle will blow for a shot clock violation. And the Clippers have the ball, and it's going to be with Eric Gooden. 1-5, 2. The shot, the 1 is less than the defender, so it's going to be a good shot for Gordon. So he'll get the 2 and put the Clippers up by 2. Shooting guard 9, well, it was the shooting guard. Point guard Baron Davis gets the assist. And Sacramento come up the court, and it's with Udry. 4-1, ST asterisk. So this is a different type of steal. You use the assist player, which is the small forward Rasul Butler, and 5 against his column 4 is higher, so he will steal the ball. So Udry will turn the ball over, and Rasul will get the steal. And at this point we can't do it here because Portland are red, but if you are yellow or better, at the blue die is higher than the stealing person's fast break, which in this case it would be because he's a 4 and the blue dice is a 5. Then he could have a fast break, but he can't because they're red. So instead it goes to a coach's choice 2, and we've got 2 2s there. But first of all, Tyreke Evans comes back, so he will come back in for Garcia. So here we have, I've got Outlaw and Eric Gordon, so I'll roll the decider die, and it's a dot, so it's number 1. So Travis Outlaw has the ball. 4-2, ST question mark, the blue dice is 6, so Outlaw will turn the ball over, and Carl Landry will get the steal. Now they can fast break, and they will because they are yellow and he has a lower fast break number. So 6-1 and a yellow is going to be held up, so the ball is held up, so they can't fast break, and Landry will set everything up. The ball comes back to him. 2-3, and it's a 2-point shot because the blue die is less than the raised number, so he hasn't got a chance of a 3, but he'll take the 2 and tie the game. Point guard 3. Udry gets the assist. That's his 6th assist of the game. Coach's choice 1, so Baron Davis has the ball. 6-3, and it's going to be fouled in the act of shooting by Udry, and that's his 4th. The 3rd one in this period for Sacramento. So Baron Davis, 56-3. So the first one is good. And 64, so he misses the second one. And we'll get the rebound. 64 is going to be the defensive power forward, Carl Landry. So Carl Landry gets the defensive rebound. Coach's choice 3. Well, we've only got one, which is Udry. One 4. 2 question mark. It is lower. Therefore the basket is good. Udry gets the 2. Ties, takes the lead by 1. Small forward 6 isn't, so there's no rebound. Let's just angle that camera down a bit so you can see all the card. So coach's choice, it's a 6, so we go to the best rated, who is Baron Davis. 102, 103. 5-3 is an assist, so we look at the blue dice 5, and it is the shooting guard. Eric Gordon gets the 2. Assist by Baron Davis. And so 104, 103. 5 minutes remaining in this game. Power forward, 4th quarter, coach's choice. And it's going to be the centre, Jason Thompson. 3-6. It's an odd number, so he's going to miss the shot, and he could end up with an injury in this game. But it won't be until the end. He could miss following game, so that's a miss, and the defensive centre, Gooden, gets the rebound. They can't fast break because they're red. Oh, they can fast break, sorry. They do fast break because it's off the card. So red off the card. 2-4 is the power forward who's going to end up with a shot. 2 on a red, possible fast break shot. If the fast break shot, if the blue dice, which is a 4, is higher than his, it is, he's only a 3, so he's going to get a fast break shot, and he is a 41. And he gets it, so Travis Outlaw gets the fast break and scores. Shooting guard 2, Eric Gordon gets the assist. 106, 103. And it's with centre Jason Thompson. 4-2 is a ST asterisk, and so we're looking at the shooting guard. 5 is greater, so he's going to steal. Jason Thompson loses the ball. That's his 7th turnover, and Eric Gordon gets the steal, and they cannot fast break on this because it's come off the card. Coach's choice 2, we've got 2 of them, and this time it's going to be with Eric Gordon. 3-5 is going to be a 3-point attempt, and he will attempt it. And 46 is too high, so Gordon misses the 3-pointer. Offensive centre 15, defensive centre plus 2 becomes an 18, so Jason Thompson gets the defensive rebound. And the ball ends up with Thompson. 1-2, two question mark. The number is higher, so the defender stops him. So Thompson misses and he's now cold. And Drew Gooden gets the block. He doesn't get a block, he just stops the ball. Offensive shooting guard +2 becomes a 7. Point guard on the defense is a 7, so it goes to the defender, Baron Davis, with the defensive rebound. Fourth quarter choice go to 1, so Baron Davis has the ball for the Clippers. 1-6 is going to be a pass. 4 minutes remaining in this game, and the ball is going to end up with small forward Russell Butler. 1-4 is a 2 question mark 3, so he's going to score. Butler gets the 2. 108, 105, shooting guard 5. Yes, he is. So Eric Gordon gets the assist, 6th assist of the game. And Sacramento have the ball. We've got 2-1, so we need to decide who's going to get it, and it's going to be Carl Landry. (3-1) CB question mark. So we're looking at the center. 1. It's too low, so it's not going to be blocked, and the basket is good for Landry. Shooting guard 1. Tyreke Evans gets the assist. And the ball ends up with the power forward Travis Outlaw for the LA Clippers. 1-4 is a 2 question mark 6. He's higher, so he's going to miss that shot. So Travis Outlaw misses the shot, and it's offensive center who takes it, and he may take a 2-point shot or draw the card. Let's see. He's going to take the shot. Column 2 shot, and he gets the 2. Drew Gooden gets the 2 to re-establish that lead of 5. Small forward 7, no, so there's no assist, and the Sacramento Kings have the ball again, and it's with power forward Carl Landry. 5-2 is going to pass. Coach's choice 4, so he's going to get that to Dante Green, and Dante Green 4-2 is going to be a possible steal, and we're looking at the point guard. It's a 5, column 4, so he's going to steal. So Dante Green will turn the ball over, and Baron Davis will steal the ball. And we're down to the final 3 minutes, 5 points difference, and the center Drew Gooden has the ball for the Kings, for the Clippers. 4-1 ST asterisk. So we're looking at the point guard, Bino Udrih, and it's a 3. So Udrih will steal. Gooden will turn the ball over. Udrih will get his second steal, and they will, with a 3 and a 3, they cannot fast break. So looking to set the team up. Tyreke Evans has the ball. 1-3, 2 question mark. It's below, so the 2 is good. Tyreke Evans gets the 2. 110, 107. Point guard 12. No assist. And Drew Gooden has the ball for the Clippers. 3-4 is going to be 2. Gooden drains the 2 to give them back that 5-point lead. Point guard 12. Yes, Baron Davis gets the assist, and that's his 9th assist of this game. So the Kings get the ball over to their point guard Udrih. 6-1, 3-point attempt, and it's a 6, so he doesn't. It's going to be a pass. Go to 1, and we've got 2 of them. So it's going to end up with Tyreke Evans. (5-1) It's going to be an assisted basket, and the basket is going to go to the centre, Jason Thompson. So Thompson gets the basket, and Tyreke Evans will get the assist. That's his 8th assist, and we're back to a 3-point game. 2 minutes remaining, and the Clippers have the ball, and it's with shooting guard Eric Gordon. 5'2", P+, so he's going to pass this to the point guard Baron Davis, and he's going to get a 35-3, which is now a 45-3, and he misses it. Baron Davis misses the shot. Offensive power forward +6 is going to be 13 against the defensive power forward 11, so Travis Outlaw will get the offensive rebound, his first offensive rebound of the game, and they'll look to build another attack. He gets the ball back to Eric Gordon. 5'3" is going to miss the shot. Offensive small forward +6, which is going to be 9 against the defensive power forward, who's Landry, and he's 11, so Landry will get the defensive rebound. And it's going to end up in the hands of Landry. 5'5", P?4. Is the dice, blue dice, higher than the 5 rating? And it is. So he's stopped the move, and they'll look to pass, and they're going to pass to 1, who is going to be Tyreke Evans. 6'5" is F1 *, so he's been fouled, and he's being fouled by the centre Jason Thompson, and that will be, sorry, wrong team, Drew Gooden. His 2nd foul and the 3rd team foul, but of course we're in the last 2 minutes, so another one and we'll be at the line. Coach's choice goes to 1, and it's going to be Carl Landry. 4'5", he's going to pass. And we're coming into the last minute of the game. The ball is passed around and again ends up with Landry. 2'4", he's going to miss. Offensive centre is a 12, power forward +5 is a 15, so Travis Outlaw will take the defensive rebound, his 2nd of the game, and he's going to go to a 2, and there's 2 on the field, on the court, and so the ball finds its way back to Travis Outlaw. 4'4", and again he shoots and misses, and the defensive centre Jason Thompson, who's managed to hang in on 5 fouls. 4th quarter coach's choice. Going to end up with Carl Landry. (1-1) C2 ? So we're looking at the centre. 5 is greater than 3, and so he misses the shot. Landry misses the shot. Offensive point guard +2 is a 5 against the defensive point guard, who is a 7, so Baron Davis gets the defensive rebound. Go to 1, who is Baron Davis. 4'3", ST ? So it's his normal defender 4. So it's greater, so he's going to steal. Baron Davis will turn the ball over for the 4th time. Udry will get the steal. 4-3, and they will go on a fast break. And it will be the small forward Dante Green, so we've got a 4 on a yellow. Drive to the hoop and contact. So the blue dice is a 6. So the defender is the point guard. The blue dice gives us a defender, and you look at the offense and defense fast break. Dante Green is 5. Baron Davis is 4, so it's an offensive foul by Dante Green. His third. It won't be a team foul, but it will be a turnover. And Gooden has the ball. 4-2. ST asterisk, so we're looking for the point guard. 4 is greater, so Drew Gooden will lose the ball. Turns the ball over, and Udry gets the steal. And it's a 4 against a 3, so they can go for a fast break. 2-1-3, so the 1 is the point guard, so it's going to be Udry himself. 2 on a yellow, possible fast break if the blue die, which is a 3, is higher than Udry's fast break, and it's not, so he's going to look to pass the ball. Fourth quarter, go to 1, and there's 2 of them, so it's going to end up with Tyree Evans. 2-5, so he's going to miss. Offensive power forward is a 9. Shooting guard plus 2 is a 7. So he gets there, and this is another interesting point. I'll just go through this. If you look at Carl Landry, you'll see here that's his offensive rebounding. See if I can get it to focus. Anyway, what it says there is a 9 raised 3. So if he gains an offensive rebound and the blue dice is higher than that number, which unfortunately is not, it's a 3, then he would be fouled in the act of shooting during the rebound. In this case he's not, and so the ball ends up being passed around and ends back up with Landry. 1-6 is going to be a pass. He's running out of time, looking for the last shot. Fourth quarter is the coach's choice, and it's going to be Udry. (6-3) is an F1 question mark, and it's lower, so he is fouled, but unfortunately Baron Davis with the foul. But they don't have time to get a shot off, and so the Clippers win 112-109. So I hope you've enjoyed that. It's a fascinating game. I really like this. I did a comparison with SSG basketball, and I said there that this was a better game. It's just a lot more expensive, and you don't get as many seasons, and so I played SSG, but I went back to this. I got the base game, so I got 2 teams, and I just love playing it. So in the end I bought another season, and I've talked to the guy who develops this, and they're going to do some more seasons. Unfortunately the older seasons you can't get them on PDF, but apparently the newer ones that they're going to do you can get them on PDF. So hopefully they'll do a 90s season and I'll get that. So this is all PDF as I've said, and what I've done is I've printed 4 sets of the game cards out, so that I just set them up at the start of each game, and then I can just play through them. So if you want to see what happens with the injuries, I've got a fair few injuries to go through. There's an injury chart here, and so if you get a 3-6, you'll see all the players have got this. In the 3-6 box there is a cross and then a letter, and that's their injuries, but it's only at the end of the game. So we've got Eric Gordon, who's a G, and he's got 54 on a G, and that's nothing, so he's not injured. Then we've got Dante Green for Sacramento, who is a D. 36 on a D, so he's not injured. He'll be able to play next game. Jason Thompson, 62, he's not injured, he's on a D. And then Omri Caspi, who is a C. He's got 24 on a C. So Caspi is out for one game. So just make a notice on that. So as you can see from my scoreboard, I'll just give you a quick tour around my scoreboard. So as you can see, you've got the 2 points and 3 point shots here, made and missed, free throws, offense, defense, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, timeouts, personal fouls. And then down here, if they get a possible injury during the game, I just mark them down and then you roll them at the end. There's the ejection of Chris Carman for taunting, and I've just written in the injury and the +1 game for Omri Caspi, so he'll miss the next Sacramento's Kings game. And there you have it. Up here, as you can see, I've got the fast break reds and yellows, the home court advantage which can be brought in, and then the 3-point attempts and the defense, which actually really should be the other way around. I think I'm right in saying that. Yep. If they have something in the 3-point defense, this should be 5 and 0. Like that. If they have anything in here, when they take a 3-point shot, you either add or subtract that to the shooter's 3-point rating. But yeah, that's the end of that game. 112 to 109. I hope you enjoyed it. As I say, if you'd like me to do a tutorial on how I play this, I mean, I'm not claiming that I'm playing it right, but if you want me to do a tutorial, leave me a comment and I'm quite happy to do so. Okay, until next time, good night.